All right, we're playing at 13Q, and we're playing. We are black. Okay, open corners, open sides, Joseki, nice. Take the base. What's my lessons on 19x19 for attack and defense? For double-digit Qs, it's cutting points, liberties, bases, surround. Your gamers reviewed yesterday? Okay, nice. So here, you want to unsettle. And then surround. This is too soft. Block, good. Block. Alright, now Shiniki. Okay, good. You brought your 4th line down to 3rd line. That's fine. I really don't recommend a 2-space low approach. Or sorry, 2-space low pincer with the start point. Just 1-space low pincer. It's much tighter, it's a lot more common sequences. If you want a 2-space high. It's a lot lighter and easier to use. This one is like the least commonly used pincer. The variations just are a little soft on white, so it's the least common pincer for this start point. Block the 3-3, take the base, take the base, make your base, make your base, big move. Okay, you're surrounded before making base. Okay, here, just stay strong, keep them cut. Perfect. Now, don't be fancy. Don't be fancy. Just shape. Shape. Three three is not small. 3-3 is a base. It's not that the 3-3 is a lot of points. It's that it's your base and their base. Bases are the basics of attack defense. Okay. This actually isn't even connected. Like, you're lucky that you're on the second line, but you see that shape actually isn't a connection shape. There's still peeps and stuff. If it wasn't on the second line, this would still be cuttable. This is not a good shape for staying connected. Connections for double-digit Qs are diagonals, bamboo joints, 1-point jumps, simple connections. Don't be fancy. Fancy gets you bad habits. It messes up your game. Alright, so you want to cut. Okay, so you're starting an attack here. Okay, so keep the cutting stone alive. Okay. Locally this is good, but unnecessary. You can just surround the 2 stones. But okay, you respond, because you're taking the base of these stones. Okay. Get on your weak group and surround his. Perfect. Okay, so now he has multiple weak groups. So you want to stay strong and keep him cut. Keep him cut. Kill the cutting stones. If he runs, keep him cut. Stay strong, keep him cut. Stay strong, keep him cut. Okay, here he just connects. He's like playing all around you and completely... He's overplaying and you're not punishing. But granted, that's what you run into after you learn like some basics. Okay, so this is good. You capture the cutting stones. So the way you learn, it's a kind of a process, is you start with the theories. Okay, and then you just kind of follow the theories blindly and you make your moves good. But then you face opponents that don't know the theories and they overplay, and that's when you have to learn how to punish the overplay, and you learn why the theories are good. So you follow the theories blindly, then your opponents mess them up, and you have to learn how to punish those mistakes. And learning how to punish is how you learn the why you don't do what they're doing and you do what you're doing. Right? So make your moves strong and then learn how to punish theirs. So So here, again, cutting points and bases. Cutting points and bases. That's the attack and defense of double-digit Q. Cutting points and bases. So here is good. You surrounded, you captured the cutting stones, and now you're connected. Okay? Now, is there any weak groups? Maybe there's some weakness right here, but it's maybe not a weak group. Okay, so you could cut this stone off because he's running with a knight's move. Or you could play, or you could play a big move. Like down here. So let's see what you do. Why here? This is a second line move. This is Yosei. Knight's move, 1 point jump, they're just shapes. What does the Knight's move do? The Knight's move tries to surround you. But you're alive, you have a base, so you don't care about getting surrounded. You just have to think, what is the shape? What does it do? What is the shape? What does it do? 1 point jumps are connected and they run away. Knight's moves are cuttable and they try to surround something. Yeah, you actually could have just cut the Knight's move. And this ladder works for you. And this net also is fine. You could also go for a direct cut. But then you might just do this. Yeah. You're just kind of panicking. You can't assume that their move does something if it doesn't do anything. Yeah, like at 20 Qs, I understand you're getting scared, you respond or whatever, but you're about to be single digit Q. If their move does nothing, Tanuki. If you can't see what their move does, Tanuki. And learn. This is really bad shape. Because now you have a double Atari. Or sorry, not a double Atari, a double threat. Atari and cut. That's not a good shape. And it looks like you're just blocking and running. If you wanted to go there, then just go there. But why do you need to run? You have 2 eyes. Here, you don't mind getting cut? Hello, Poochus. Connect. You have this stone. It's a tiger's mouth. He can't cut. Cuts and cutting points, connections, bases. That's all it is. Stay connected for defense. Peeping was scary. Peeps don't have to be scary. Just connect. He can't cut you. How does he cut you? Nah, don't be fancy. Don't be like, oh, I don't want to follow their plan. No, they're fixing you. Peeps are good for you unless these very specific situations happen. Peeping is bad unless you get some major value. Peeping is good for your opponent. Like we saw in the last game, fixing your opponent's Aji is very bad unless you get some big value for it. So peeps are good for you. You want to connect. Now he doesn't have this Atari. So it's good for you unless they get something extra. Oh my gosh, Battle Porridge, don't tell them that. Don't give them bad habits. People will believe you. They don't know you're trolling. So here, if I just Atari and cut, you're in trouble. So you have to like sacrifice it like this. But that's a complex readout, and it's just so unnecessary. You're setting yourself up to have mistakes. Just fix. I mean, I guess this is fine, but you're just helping him get out. You want to be on the outside. You want to be on the outside. You're just giving him a moyo. Yeah, you're kind of just giving him some influence in the center. Chinigi. Attack, or big move. Okay, so you cut, you attack, okay. So stay strong, keep him cut, and surround something. Good. Not good. Profit. Attack, you gain profit. Attack, you gain profit. Surround the group, get points. Attack, you gain profit. Attack, you gain profit. You're attacking the left side. It's not alive yet. What's the eye space? So you can cut right here, so the eye space is like this. That's a bulky 5. What group can connect? Oh, you're attacking these stones? But you no-bead this way. You no-bead this way, which attacks that group. This no-bead doesn't attack this group at all. One attack at a time. If you want to attack this way, you go this way. And also, this is an inside move. You need to be on the outside. Like double Hane or something. Yeah, pick a target and attack it. You can attack the other one later. Just pick a target. Hichinuki'd, what are you going to do about it? Okay. You could play a Knight's move. You could also cap. Caps are great for surrounding. Connecting isn't bad. Like, who cares if they connect as long as you get profit? What's your profit? What is your profit? You surround something, usually that's profit. So for example, if I surround you here and you run and run, then I can use this to maybe invade here. I can go on the bottom. I can reduce, oh, not there. I can reduce your position. I'm building a moyo. I'm surrounding and I get stuff. You can't kill this group. Don't ever try to kill. Unless you're battle porridge, don't try to kill. You're supposed to get profit. Killing is hard. Killing is how you lose points. You're supposed to gain points by attacking. Okay. No, this doesn't attack the left. Keep up the attack. Keep attacking. Keep surrounding. Keep up the attack. And then use this thickness to destroy these points. This is way too far away. Neat. Yeah, I did see that. Like CQ's Go server with the minigames and stuff. I did see that, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, you kind of like... You didn't surround. You attacked from this side and let him get to the escape route. It's okay if you get cut when you're the attacker, because they are likely going to die trying to kill you. Like, they can come up with a lot of problems. In this case, maybe it's not as straightforward, but a lot of problems can happen. Like, actually just here. You have to trust it. You have to learn to read. Like, read and fight. Cutting your opponent when you're the weak group is bad for you. Yeah, you're very scared. You play a lot of scared moves. Just attack. See? This one's too scared. If you're worried, capture the cutting stone. You can defend on the inside, or you can defend on the outside. Oh, is he? There's 2 servers with multicolor Go? First I've heard of it. Here you're attacking from the inside. You want to attack from the outside. But also, this group's not alive. I guess you're considering it alive. Surround it. Surround it. Surround before you take the ice base. This doesn't work. Right? He can't cut, right? So... block? If he goes here, you just doot. He can't connect that cutting point. Also, this is better because this way you're peeping the eye space. But okay, whatever. Okay, so big move. Your area is not the largest area, White's is. Yeah, I think the order's probably not good. Being unsure of how to attack or invade is fine, but you're never gonna learn until you do it. Line of influence. You can reduce. You can reduce. Invade. Play on the third line next to a fourth line stone. Or cut something off. Or 3-3. Everyone loves the 3-3. You can't just not play on it, though. You're never going to learn until you try. You're going to have to try, you're going to have to fail, you're going to have to die. But you're going to learn. You have to learn. This one, Hane, of course Hane. You don't have to respond to this. Go play a big move. This is 1 point. Your opponent is controlling the entire game. There you go, finally. Alright, now just make a base. Tiger's Mouth is Vital Point. You could Hana here, because you're threatening to cut these stones off while you try to live. Like, there's all kinds of cool sequences in here. You just look at the cutting points of his shape and just try to make a cool combination, but creating cutting points while you're trying to live is usually not good. Don't play Aji Gashi! Bush! Hane! Create a double Atari situation. Don't play Aji Gashi! Does this work? Don't you have to, like, go here and then go here? Okay. Okay. You lived. That's all that's important, I guess. You had some cool stuff, but as long as you lived. Don't play Aji Kashi. There's a double Atari. Or a Novi. Aji Kashi means you fix Aji. Aji is weakness. Aji Kashi means fixing weakness. Don't fix weakness. This cut actually works as it stands. There's a double Atari right here. So you can actually get these two stones. So that's Yosei. That's 2 stones in Yosei. But you actually gave him those 2 stones now. So this is negative 4 points. Yeah, it's not easy to see the weakness, but you have to think, what value do you get from fixing the weakness? Yeah, cutting points. Okay, we're in Yosei. It's good. Play Sente, Yosei. Play Sente and Yosei. Good. Good fix here. Good. Very nice. This is Gote. Go here. Yep, just Sentai and Yosei. Yeah, you play a lot of scared Go. Just do the job and learn the variations. I need my glasses. Don't be so scared. Don't be so timid. Do the job. If you're gonna attack, attack. If you're gonna defend, defend. But yeah, cutting points are very important. And don't play scared. Like, push yourself. Push yourself if you want to improve. Push yourself just a little bit. Don't push yourself off a cliff, but push yourself down a hill. That's how you get tougher.